Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers with me, Cornish-Knight, as we get back into the campaign. Now, Civil War is raging, trying to find a new recruit to replace our losses of the last one, which is harder than you'd think. So, off we go. Got plenty of food, tools are okay. We got an injury from a screwed up objective we tried to do. Unknown garrison, still unknown. We probably want to deal with that sooner rather than later. Go here. Cultists, excellent. Now. And there's not a single one in town, because of course there isn't. Even if there's a procession. Because why would there be? Okay. More training for these guys. He's not great, he's never gonna be, so I'm just gonna chuck some more rough training at him. That's not bad for the price they're offering. And I can repair it without too much issue. He leveled up, which is good. Get that up. More strength, and I'm going to give him I'm really tempted to give him more health, actually. He hasn't got much health. What does he have? The Colossus perk? Yeah. So we want that one. That one. Neither of those are fantastic. I'd rather just boost health straight away, to be honest, give him a bit more hit points. Give him Battle Forged, so he's a bit more resilient to damage. Okay. His stamina's that. Bought a new suit of armour, so it's quite heavy for what it does. Who do we want to give it to? And he's fairly useless to me now. I'm just holding him as a reserve, to be honest. Could give it to him. I mean, he's got growth to do, so I could give it to him. Yeah, that's a pretty big stamina hit. There's no one who's really got enough stamina to wear it, besides maybe him. Okay, we do it like that. Sell the cloth for a little bit of profit. The lack of any cultists to recruit is annoying, though, because I would like to get a new one before the next sacrificial event takes place, where I can just sacrifice the lowest ranked person in my party that's a cultist. Local fair. Here we go. Oh, he's asthmatic, which is terrible. Not great. Something's been stolen. For £1,000, he'll give it back to us. And that's an escort job. Not great. But we do need to pick someone up soon. Partly because of our money situation, and partly because I just don't want the cultist event to trigger missing children. What's this? Okay, that's going to be a hag job, and a nasty one by the looks of it. There's never ever any easy jobs these days. I should take the 1,000 one, really, that's up there, but I want to try and find a cultist to put in my party before anything else. I mean, I could clear out some of the places over here. food is not great, so we need to buy some food. Lots of stuff has been happening here, apparently. No one of interest really, besides maybe apprentices perhaps, but I can't remember if they turn or not. Drive the brigands of the Brother of the Knife east of... Yeah, we'll take that job. They're in a little camp, which shouldn't be too hard to deal with. We're not being paid a ton of money for it, so it shouldn't be too nasty. So we're looking at... Okay, patrol that's going past. We have to let them go past so they can not intervene. So it's a marksman, many raiders, and the leader. Okay. Give him that. I want to have him close to the front so that he can support. This group is relatively competent, I think. The only other spearman is this guy, but he's pretty much useless. He's got like no fatigue. And just keeping him as a stopgap, really. Now these guys should be okay. There's not a lot of marksmen, so we should be alright. Right, so let's see what we're facing. Mountains, low plains. So we should be able to deal without too much issue. That's going to be a pain. He's not great, though. Marksman is a pain. Let's start by firing on these guys. He's going to move to high ground straight away. Right. Now, do I want to fall back to higher ground? That might be a tactic I could use. Can I get back to... I could get back to here in this turn. I get there? No. I could get to high ground and force them to fight on a disadvantage. Do I want to do this? So if I put him, I'll put him there, give control of the high ground. And we'll start falling back. If he's coming, he's going to be coming this way, so... Problem is, if I don't pull back too far, I'm going to be in trouble, so... Okay. Where do I want him to go? So it's his turn, then my guy, then this guy down there. Okay. The thing is, I could shuffle the line again. There's no guarantee that they're going to get turns in time. Let's hold and see what happens. Get him high up on higher ground. Get him here. Missed. Okay. Get him there. pull him up onto... Do I want to pull him up there? It depends. Do I want to try and hold all of the high ground? That is the question. So I put him here. Then I put a couple of sealed blokes. Put a sealed bloke here and a sealed bloke here. But that means they'd have to all wrap around. They may flank up this way. Put him here. You can stay there relatively out of reach. You can go in here and fill the gap. Keep up the spear wall. Shield wall is up. Problem is if he comes... Yeah, that was what I was worried about. If he comes up here, I'm going to be at a massive disadvantage. Do I want to relocate one of my guys? Do I want to charge? The problem is that great weapon, if I go there, he'll go 1, 2, he might be able to hit. We'll hold off for now. If I hit in. He's got to go up the top, which is going to be a pain. Because we're going to have to shoot him for the holes. Really, you all missed. Delay. Okay, he's up there now. I need to deal with him. So kill these two guys. You go up here and help reinforce. Delay. Yeah, that guy's gonna be a pain to get through armor wise. Right, he needs to die quickly. But I don't want to take that fight there because that's going to be a nasty fight. So we've got to jump him here to cover the great weapon user. Ouch. You've got to give penalties to him so his weapon isn't as effective. We've got to shoot him a couple of times. You've got to get up here to help flanking. Block, please, block. Okay, that's really bad. Hit him, please. Right, get here. He needs to die now. This guy needs to die, so... Because he's got a concussion. Pin him in combat. And get here and pin him as well. You are staggered and massively penalised. So you're going to get back here and put up a sealed wall. Ouch. Jumped here. Deal with this Arctic, he's getting on my nerves. Put a couple of rounds into him to soak him up. get there. His morale isn't broken. Okay, so he's pretty much bleeding out. Get up here. You get here. Poke at him. 9 lives is triggered. He's got to bleed out next turn. Make a chase for the archer. Okay. Bleed him up. He's fine. That would have been nasty if that had hit. So, this guy needs to die. That hammer to him has put him out the fight for a while, though. Move to support. You're going to not do a lot of damage, unfortunately. Move up to support him. We're going to stab him a couple of times. You're going to move up to support. He's got a lot of bleed on him. He can't do anything, he can't do anything. He's almost dead. Get down here to help. Get here to help. Let these guys win their spurs. Right. So he's pretty much rendered useless for a bit, unfortunately. Got a warhammer, which is nice. Might as well join us. Oh. Yeah, he sucks. Yeah, he really sucks. So pay compensation. Not really interested in keeping him, he's not great. Right, so that up, and I'm going to do fatigue, give him a bit more fatigue, resistance, give him 9 lives now because he's a level 9 archer. He's trashed, so he needs to be switched out for people. Just doing this to keep them from being unhappy. Melee up, stamina. His health isn't great. I mean, putting it into health is a bit wasteful, but at the same time it is a very useful skill to have. Right, so what do I want to give him? Berserker, useful. Battleforged, go Berserker for him, because it means the more of the we can get another destroying armor attack out of him, which is his primary role. Right, so this is his final level. We've got the Acolyte as his final level. So none of these are great. More initiative. +2 range defense, not fantastic. But health isn't fantastic either. Boost the range defense, and he has a final trait. What do I want to get him? Headhunter is useful for range units. Go for the head, gain 15% chance to hit the head for critical damage each time you hit the body, which is very nice. Fear is useful to a certain extent, because we are in the middle of the Civil War, so the fear effect is useful against factions that have morale, like orcs and humans. Killing Frenzy. Kill increases all damage by 25% for the next 2 turns. Does not stack. That's not so bad. For a range arch unit, yeah, it's pretty powerful. So, he's finished now. Beyond level 11, the character get a better non-engaged perks, but can still continue to improve slightly. So, yeah, he's still useful. These guys are hurt, so he gets switched out. He gets switched out. We're going to run back to town, turn the quest in quickly. marksmen and brigands. Raiders, technically. No longer ambush trade routes. They still have been raided, though, which is not fantastic. Nothing of use here. They will pay for the concussant to be gotten rid of, in case I need him desperately quickly and I don't want to lose him. So we're going to sell most of the stuff. We don't need a lot of this stuff. I'm going to keep the Warhammer. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Good, good, good. Right, so we still need to get a new replacement for the bloke we had to sacrifice, but that's for next time, folks. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, and leave a comment in the comment section, and I shall get back in contact with you. This has been Battle Brothers Warriors of the North DLC, and we're not doing too badly. I would want another recruit. I might go down here and clear out some of the camps that are here, because there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff hidden in the mist. But we'll see that for next time, folks. Goodbye.